batting, obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Roy wants to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Brooke at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand. A few moves made in the field. Here we go. First ball.
This should be close.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Going with pace now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Bowled. Well, that no ball has come back to haunt them, but the batter will be disappointed not to get any runs on the free hit. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Super catch.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Thompson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Doesn't beat the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Salt, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
India with a massive shout. Oh, that's close.
Sen looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Munson can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Afridi, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Pandya having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Afridi taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will he reply?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught, gone.
Mullen, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Charmy coming back into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Mullen ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Misses everything. Going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitches in line with the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Jacks, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edge! Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Thompson coming back into the attack has done well so far. Poor shot, really lucky.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Drilled that one away. Everyone's gone up.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot. Runs possible. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Was quick onto that in the infield.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. But it's a fine late cut for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Well, would you look at that? A very good review.
Jacks quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Good return there, back from the deep. Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, nice shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
And out. Superb bowling.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
They'll get at least one here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Went for the drive, complete miss. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Going with spin now.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Everyone's gone up.
Yes.
Goes over the top with that shot. India with a massive shout. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Curran, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. He's got their tail up.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Curran, fortunate there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yadav with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicely played.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yes.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yep.
Shot, should be runs here. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Misses everything. Nice shot. Runs possible. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty. Tendulkar showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Speed coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yes.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Into the 16th.
Speed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Thompson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. The loose full one goes unpunished. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Shot. Should be runs here. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Big edge. Where's that going? Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a solid shot. There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Iyer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Pandya back in to bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Yadav back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Good shot, a beauty.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Brilliant, that'll take some catching.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not